me remove these crawlers and things and just put my name up there and say, hey, we're going to be doing some psychic readings. Can anybody see me? I'm getting a message. Hey, beautiful. We were talking about the pixelated thing that happens when your face is in spirit. Oh, I'm live again, Kim. Hi. Hi, Kim. Oh, did it happen? Did the pixelated thing happen again? I think Kim's going to tell me. All right, I'm putting away my crystals. I just finished the crystal unboxing video. And Dee said it was fun. See you again soon. Yeah, join me now, Dee, if you want to.
It is similar.
Oh, let me just. That is similar.
It's not the same.
Anyway, let me a second. Anyway, thank you to Dee and Kim for being with me in my last video. It was incredible. I'm trying to put away my crystals. I'm not trying, doing it. It's interesting because I said grounded and Dee said you don't seem grounded or look grounded. And I'll be honest, it's been an interesting day. So this morning, and I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, well, it was me. I'm not going to do that. Because that wouldn't serve me now, would it? Would it serve you? No. And would it be fun to watch? Shit, no. So I won't do that. But this morning I woke up and there was a baby bird. No, I don't even know if it was a baby. It was a small, beautiful little bird. And it was transitioned and it was right outside my front window. I have to put some stickers. It's something the sun must reflect on my window in a certain time, and it's like for this year anyway. But it doesn't seem to happen to any of my neighbors. It's just in front of my apartment. But one of them, Diane, saved his life. It literally looked like it was gone, and she brought it back to life. But this one didn't. Anyway, so that saddened me. But then I get over myself and I do what I need to do with, and I get past that. And I'm walking the dogs, and I think some of you might have seen the video on my Facebook page where there was a beautiful big dragonfly, and he's on his back on the sidewalk, and I'm like, no, I'm not. Please don't die. Wait a minute. You're still moving. I can help you. So I carry a backpack of water. When I walk my dogs, I carry a backpack with water and collapsible bowls, and I wear a waist pouch with treats and my cell phone in case of emergencies. Mama is prepared. Oh, yeah. So I immediately took the backpack of water, and I unscrewed it's like BPA-free plastics thing, right? And filtered water, of course. Filtered water. And I gave him filtered water in a little cup. And I have to tell you, I don't normally touch insects. I haven't played with the bugs since I was a tiny child. I have not literally, but I did. I didn't play with him. But first I tried to use something else, and then when I couldn't get it, I finally just took my hand, and I'm like, well, and I didn't know where to touch him because I don't know the anatomy of a dragonfly. I figured the wings look delicate. Don't touch those. I wasn't really sure what I didn't want to hurt him. Can you hold his little tail? I don't know. So anyway, I kind of like nudged him over, and I put him, like his front little feet were in the bowl, and I could see he moved. I think he got some water. And eventually I actually picked him up and I carried him under a tree. So it was very hot out. I live in Florida. It was very hot. And I put him under a tree with some water in the shade, right side up. Not like on the concrete like this, helpless, under a tree, under the Gaia tree that we always hug every day. I don't know if he lived or not, but he definitely was loved. And I sent him Reiki too. So that kind of was a little bit of an unsettling. I got tears in my eyes. A little bit of an unsettling day for me. And I did meditate. I did beautiful Debbie Charlton's amazing healing trance meditation today with her and the group, and that was awesome. Kim says, it happened quite a bit when you did the perfume and said it grounded you the colors went away. Isn't that interesting, Kim? Wow. Wow, Kim. Okay, so Kim is saying that we were talking about the pixelated thing when that happens, when spirit is in your face, and it happened quite a bit when you did the perfume and said you were grounded, the colors went away. I had such clarity that, I don't know what I was watching. I had such clarity. Is anybody there? Everybody watching? Where am I? Oh, shoot, I'm streaming. Can anybody see me right now? I hope. Hi, Caitlin. Welcome. And Michaela, hi. Amanda, hello. hello. Oh my God, you guys can see me and I can see you too. I'm so glad. Well, I'm so glad that you're here. Let me just share this to my group. Welcome. I'm so glad that you're new and I'm glad that you're here. And I'm really glad that Kim saw that. I just recorded a video, which you can watch later if you want to, when we're done. Okay, live, psychic, oops, readings. I do 4, 5 cards all night. Here. Here for one. I really want to say if you share, then I'll pull a card for you. But then what if I'm not drawn? Share and you will receive a card. No. Okay, we're doing it tonight. Share out to receive a card tonight. So live psychic readings, we're doing 5 cards for 2222. And that's what we're doing. 5 cards for 2222. And if you share it out, and I know you shared it out, then I will pull 1 card for you. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. Tonight, I'm going to do that. I don't know why. I can't even share my live stream to my own page, which is odd. Let me turn that on.
Wow, Kim.
That's exactly what it felt like. I just really want to share that because in the other video, I opened up this perfume that the Dreamer Apothecary created, right? I did an unboxing just now from Dreamer Apothecary. They are incredible. And I so highly recommend them for buying beautiful crystals and everything. And if you do, use the code HighVibeDreamer and you will save $5 off your first order. Okay? I am partnered with them. Okay, but anyway, so this is right here. And then I opened it up, right? It took me a while to open it because I'm so graceful. I'm doing it again, really. Come on, Spirit, help me out here. I'll be able to eventually. Oh, there it goes. There it comes. Okay, watch it. Tune into this, guys. Tune into this if you want to. I swear, I literally saw like steam come off of it. I know it couldn't have been in the physical, but I saw steam you couldn't because it's all fuzzy. As soon as I pulled this out, I'm trying to put it right there. That's exactly what happened. Exactly what I described, where it pulled me back into my body and it cleared out the other energies. See, when I go live, and I do want to be specific that all the energies that I call in are the highest vibration and all for my greatest and highest good, and for your greatest and highest good, and for the greatest and highest good of the collective. We are going to do readings tonight. Let me move. I have a whole lot of crystals on my desk now from this beautiful unboxing. I'll put them in my drawer for a moment until I can set them all up. I'm keeping that one next to me. You know what? What do I want next to me right now? What do I feel drawn to? I feel drawn to that bloodstone. And I know what I know, but I ask anyway. I'm like, if a crystal is part of a grid, can you still use it in other work? Yes, of course you can. That's the answer. Look, it's like I knew that. I really want to hold this one. All right, so I don't need that one right now. Put you in here. Got a hematite skull from them too. Really cool. And look at this fire and ice quartz. I know we're not talking about that right now, but I just want to share that. Okay, so I'm pulling out the cards. Dry flowers. I'm pulling out the cards. I'm holding onto my bloodstone. Really liking this right now. So today, you guys ready for this? Let's see who's here. And you guys, go ahead again, share it out. Let me close that. I don't need that. Share it out. 5 cards for 22. And I'll give you the PayPal link, of course, if you want that. I don't even know if anybody's here. I didn't announce that I'm going live, but I never worry about that. It is what it is. And I'm never live on Wednesday. Well, I am now. Today, here I am. Whoever's here is who's supposed to be here. So let me just put the PayPal link in the comments for anyone that wants to. Thank you very much for sharing. And is he a scammer? Caitlin is asking. Oh, okay. That must be your question for tonight. Okay, well, hold on. Put it there. 5 cards, 4, and 2. My finger said 33, but that's fine. Okay, so that's that. There's my PayPal link, which let me pin it over there. Also, I'm on YouTube. Let's see how we're doing on YouTube. Is anybody with us on YouTube right now? If you're on YouTube, guys, subscribe to my channel. You will get a guaranteed card tonight if you subscribe to my channel. Okay. Because I love YouTube. I love Facebook too, but YouTube is the future. Okay. So she goes, are you doing a 1 card free reading? I am if you have shared. Yep. Today I am. I am doing that today. Yep. 1 card free if you shared. That's what I'm doing today. And I'm also doing 5 cards for 22, which is a really good price. But it's kind of like, I just wanted to hang out with you guys and do some readings. And I haven't been around that much, which, because I've been just trying to, what did I do with my other cards? I have to, they must be in my, I'm missing a deck of my cards. I must have brought it to a client's house. I'll have to, anyway. All right. Remove them. I don't need it right now. If I do, I can go in the other room and find it. So, look at that. Now I can actually see the comments. Wow. I am really glad you're here, Rachel, and I'm really glad you're here, Caitlin. I'm really excited. Because whoever's meant to be here is definitely here. I'm going to be here. Yeah, this is all awesome. We're going to do some shuffling. So Caitlin wants to know, you had another question. Hi, Andrea, how are you? She goes, hi, I'm new here. I love that. All these new people today. I'm so excited. So please go ahead and share it out. I am doing 5 cards for 22 and 1 card free if you share. You're also welcome to donate any amount for a card as well. Hold on a second. Or if you like your reading, or if you want to support the channel, or because you're happy. Hope Loveball says, I shared, yay, can I get one? Oh my God, I think there's gonna be a lot of people. Yes. Okay, let me start writing down some names. See, that's why I don't usually do that. You guys, you caught me at probably the rare occasion that I'm gonna pull a free card for you because I said I'm gonna do it. So let's do as many as we can. Anybody that gets to donate any amount of money will go onto the top of the list, by the way. And if you want the 5 card 22, then of course you'll be first. Hold on. Normally 5 cards is 25. That's a sale. Let me just. Okay, 5 cards 22. I don't know. I can think that. Now me first on the list. Oh, don't think we need, yeah, we do. So we don't need that then. Okay. All right, so first things first. Let's see who's here first. That would be Caitlin, who shared. Thank you very much. Hi, Rachel McBride. Tell me if you've shared. And I'm glad that you're new. Awesome. Andrea, I miss my ex so much. I wish we could have had something beautiful. Will we ever meet again in the future? If you want me to pull a card for you, again, either share it out. Andrea shared. Okay, Andrea, you got it. Awesome. Courtney Nest. New here, looking for a connection with my fiance. Awesome. Courtney, you can either you're welcome to share it out and I will pull a card for you, or for 2222, I will pull 5 cards for you. Or you can donate any amount and I'll put you to the top of the list. Below anybody that's donated for 5 cards, which hasn't happened just yet. It's so funny because I'm so used to being here and getting like 1,500 views for my readings, and I started a new page and I didn't tell anybody, like nobody knows I'm even here. It's like I'm hiding. I'm not trying to be hiding, but it's all good. It's all good. People that are here are supposed to be here. Shay Turi, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so let's start with some readings. Let's start with some readings. I got Caitlin, I got Andrea, and Hope says my real name is Rachel. So Destiny 2. I'm not really sure. I don't know what ZKZ means. Is there an abbreviation for something, but I don't know what it is. I shared with a best friend of mine. Excellent. Okay. If you share into groups, that's really good too. Because it'll show me that you've shared. And I like that. I appreciate that. But I appreciate any sharing. And if you're sharing me with your best friend, then I'm honored. I'm honored. Okay. She said, do you remember me? Destiny. Oh, you're saying that you went under Destiny. Yes, I do remember you. It's been a while, right? I don't remember you as Rachel, but I remember you as Destiny. I feel the energy. I believe you're the Destiny I'm thinking of, right? AKA. Oh, AKA, otherwise known as. Gotcha. All right. So I know you as Destiny, so you're going down as Destiny. Well, no, I better write down Hope because otherwise I won't know who it is. That's all right. That's all right. Okay. So let's start. Any messages from my grandpa? Amanda, I don't know. I will let you know if anything comes through. That's a guarantee. That's a guarantee. I'll let you know if anything comes through. So we are going to... nice and grounded. She goes, yes, it has. It's been a long time. I know. Isn't that interesting? I like it. Yeah, there's been some changes. Change is good. It's an opportunity for growth. So let's see. Shay says, Hope is one of my daughter's names. Good choice. Yes, it is. It's a beautiful name. Absolutely. So let me see. Let me just take a look on see who's here on. Thank you. And if anybody that's here right now subscribes right now to my YouTube channel, and I'll give you the link, I will pull 3 cards for you because I really want subscribers on my YouTube. I want to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 936. So if all of you jump over there and subscribe, it'll tell me immediately that you've done it, and then you'll get. I'm probably over-promising, but I'll do what I say. What I say I will. So there you go. Great to see you again. I know it's great to see you too. All right. So let me just start doing some readings because otherwise we'll be here all night. I don't. Is any? Oh well. I guess my other friends are. You like my unboxing videos? That's cool. Yeah, I've been doing unboxing videos of crystals and oh my gosh, all kinds of stuff. Ooh. I just did an unboxing video of a grid tonight, and this is called Fire and Ice Crystal, isn't that? I'm just magnetized. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. I am Well, yes, I am. I was going to say I'm so drawn. I'm so drawn to the crystal. I'm magnetized. I think that's the same thing. I'm very, very drawn to that particular crystal. Very nice. All right, first things first. Caitlin, you had a question. Let me go back. Caitlin, you wanted to know about where's your question, Caitlin? Subscribe. Thank you very much. All right, let me just. Well, you're first. Let me just pull it up. If it says 9:37, girl. Oh my God, it says 9:40. I love you guys. Tell me right now who subscribed because you guys are getting 3 cards each. 3 people just subscribed. I love you. I love you. I'm happy. Yeah. Why am I reloading? Don't reload. Just do that. Get it focused. All right. Okay, so Caitlin subbed. Okay, so Caitlin, 3 cards. Well, I'm down. Caitlin, you're first. So, yes, I'm drawn to you, and you subscribed. I think you said you subscribed. Shared? Well, okay. Hello again, Rachel, and let's see. Make sure you tell me. Okay, so Caitlin subscribed. Gotcha. May I ask a question? Yes, now. If you may ask a question, I will put you on the list. Courtney and Kristen both subscribed. Okay. So, Courtney, Nest, 3 cards. And then Kristen, Torres, 3 cards. Andrea, 1 card. Hope, Destiny, 1 card. And let me know. I mean, if you, I could change it. We'll go. Will my appointment go okay tomorrow? Okay. A Nav subbed to my YouTube channel. Let me just hang on a second. It should say 9:41. It says 9:44. Okay. We are making progress today. Okay, make sure that you tell me that you've subscribed because several of you have. And let me just start. I'm going to start where I'm going to start, and then we'll just start there. Because, okay. All right. First thing I'm going to do is quiet my mind. Let me just make sure I've got everybody. I need an assistant. Who wants to be my assistant for tonight? Make sure everybody's name is written down who's subscribed and who's shared. Andrea said, I think my messages didn't come through. Andrea, did you subscribe? I'm just going to think you did. Yes, I got it now. I got it. You got it. 3 cards. All right. Destiny, Hope, did you subscribe? Are you still here, my dear? So far, I've got Caitlin, and then I have Andrea. Okay, Caitlin, 3 cards. Andrea, 3 cards. Courtney and Kristen, 3 cards, 3 cards. And I think Nav said she subscribed. Nav, 3 cards. And Destiny subscribed and shared. So you were 3rd on the list. All right, so this is the list. And if I miss anybody, let me know. I have Caitlin, Andrea, Hope, Courtney, Kristen, and Nav. And everybody's getting 3 cards because you've all subscribed to my YouTube channel. And like my page too, please, on Facebook. That would be really great. Let me grab my other deck of cards that I don't have with me because I really feel drawn to use that deck too. It's the Earth Magic deck. I'll be right back. Excuse me for just a moment. Oh, it's so nice to be with you. I love all my puppies. They're all cuddled up. Oh my God. Give me 1 second. I gotta tuck my puppies in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Everybody's all cuddly over here. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Oh, how sweet is that? My little angels. Oh, both my dogs are are laying down like yin yang, you know what I mean? Like, you know, beautiful. I got my other cards. Okay, make it rock and roll. And Shay says, I subscribe to, it's not under Shay, it's under Abigail. Okay, cool. Cool. Let me put you down. Shay, 3 cards. Cool. From Facebook to Facebook, from YouTube to Facebook. Thank you. Amanda. Okay. Did I have you on my list yet? Not yet, I don't. Okay. Hi, Kim. Says Samlot Reader Not. What does that mean? I love what you were saying about the drawing in perfume, Kim. That just blew me away. All right, so I've got Amanda. Okay. Kim says, I'm back. You have a Fisher. Oh, really? Okay. Well, we can get rid of that. On which, on YouTube or Facebook? I don't see. Let me see.
To do that.
Oh. I see what you're saying then. Hang on, I just saw that. Okay, where'd it go? Oh, he's trying to hit on you, Kim. Let's just ban him. Thank you. Hi, Bonnie. Oh, my goodness. You guys are all awesome. So, again, tonight I'm doing 5 cards for 2222. I am also, there's a lot of newbies here today, and I'm really excited. So, in exchange for subscribing to my YouTube channel, they're getting 3 cards. Now, I'm also going to do 1 card just for anything, for any donation, or just because I love you, if you happen to be like Kim or Bonnie. Come on. Anyway, but when I get to like 20 people, then I just can't take anymore. That's what it is. So I've got Caitlin, Andrea, Hope, Courtney, Kristen, Nav, Shay, Amanda, and I'll just put Bonnie and Kim on the list for a card. I mean, if you want a longer reading, guys, you can, whatever, but donate for that, but whatever. But I'm just putting you guys on the card, on the card for a Kim, on the books for a card. And Amanda shared too. Yeah, I didn't know. I'm really happy. I said, you know what? If you go over and subscribe to my YouTube channel right now, I'll give you 3 cards. And everybody did it. So I'm like, wow, that's awesome. Let's see what we're up to on YouTube. And that's making my day. It really is. That's important to me, and I really appreciate it. We're up to 944 subscribers. That's awesome. So yes, if you guys have a question, just let me know, and right now, and just say I'm here. So first one up is Caitlin. Caitlin, say I'm here. And then I'll pull you up on the screen. Will my appointment go okay tomorrow? Let's do a little tiny bit of. Did I really put my incense? Not incense. I moved my stuff around a little bit. Let me just smudge it. Oh, there you are, Palo. Palo Santo, my friend. I like my sage. That's really interesting. As soon as I put on the draw perfume, you were able to see that. I'm so glad. Because, it's been a lot of sensitivity today, I guess, because of the emotional stuff, because of the animals and the things that were going on. And then, so Wendy said, you don't look grounded. I'm like, oh, well, maybe I'm not. But I know what I am, you know what I mean? And I know she didn't mean it in any derogatory way at all. I mean, I'm really hyper and I'm kind of like, and I'm not the most grounded today that I usually am, or as grounded as I usually am, see? But as soon as I put this on, immediately, it just, this is doing it too. But the perfume, I think, worked even better than the Palo. Wonder if it has Palo in it. Oh my gosh. Guess what? I can use my owl feather. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Because my awesome friend Bunny gave me owl feathers to smudge with. From real owls. I mean, obviously they're real owls, but I mean, from Jimmy. Jimmy's a big boy. Thank you. I actually know the name of the owl that the feather came from. Can you imagine? And thank you, Bonnie, for giving me Jimmy's feather. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Spirit. Calling in Spirit to cleanse all of my energy, all of everybody's energy. Cleanse, 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 and clear, cleanse, and clear. Let us start fresh. Let us all just be in our own energy. Let me connect with each reader, each sitter one at a time, Spirit. Each beautiful soul one at a time. And I ask, call in Archangel Michael to cut any cords between me and whomever I've read for previously. And this way I am only connected to one soul at a time. And as I always do with Spirit since day one, I connect with them. And so again, I'm calling in my spirit team, and I'm calling in the angels and the archangels, and I'm calling in the galactics, and I'm calling in the ascended masters, and I'm calling in source energy, and I'm calling them in, that I'm stretching, I'm expanding opening up all my chakras, all 7, 3 above, 3 below, open, open, expand my energy. Expand my work field to just hug these beautiful souls, these beautiful bodies of energy, their frequency. Wow, beautiful. Oh, I am going to burn a little bit of this rose too. Let's see if that's real. Smudgy, smudgy. Oh, that feels so good. I'm so excited. Oh, no sparks. All is well. Keep your hand away from that. Hold on. Okay. All right. Let me put my beautiful owl feather safely away in the drawer, away from any prowling, beautiful, precious cats. Okay. All right. I got my friends, got Facebook and YouTube, and oh my gosh, my soul family. And it's so okay. Kim said, "Be right back." Okay. It's so okay to start over. I feel like a lot of people are going to go through something like this right now, or are going through something like this, starting over. And this is the time. This is the time. Hang on, I'm just straightening out my I forget what that's called. Is it kyanite? I think it's kyanite. Kim will know. Kim will know when she comes back. Okay, so Caitlin wants to know how your appointment will go tomorrow. I see you walking down the street, walking in through a door. Are you walking into an office, a small room? It looks like a travel agency or real estate or insurance. It looks like almost like a city, but not a big city block. Maybe it could be a big city, but anyway, this place itself, it looks like I'm walking in, and there's some desks where there's somebody seated at a desk over here and a desk over there, and it looks like a small office where a few people would work in it. Does that resonate with you, Caitlin? Is that where you're going tomorrow, or where you've been? Because that's so clear. Hi, Jessica. It's so good to see you. I love that. I love that you're here. I know Jessica loves the Dreamer Apothecary too. I did the unboxing tonight of my, that one went kind of crazy because I didn't know the name of all the stones, but it was super fun. And luckily Kim was there and Dee was there to, and then I had anyway, well, I don't have to recap it. You can watch that separately. So here we go. So anyway, let me know, Caitlin, if that resonates with you. I know there's a lag time, but anyway, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing an office. And let me see what's the card that's coming up for you. 3 cards, actually. This one is compassion. It's a hospital appointment. I'm at tomorrow. It's a hospital appointment. Why am I seeing an office? Are you looking for some kind of a new job or something? This is different. I'm specifically seeing this as an office. Let me tell you exactly what the rest of the message is. Whatever place I'm seeing, you're going to see that too. And they have carpeting. They have carpeting, but it's like that thin carpeting, and there's like a glass door and a glass front. Andrea says, I like your fun personality. Thank you. Thank you. So the cards that I'm getting for you are love and compassion, fire and passion, and activation. They're saying your wellness is an achievable goal. Stand strong and believe in your wellness. Focus on your wellness. Fear creates adversity. Adversity creates resistance. And resistance in our body is stuck energy. So, again, great health is available to everyone. A few years ago, I had stage 4 lymphoma. It was 2017. I was going through chemo, or maybe it was 2018. Anyway, I'm fine. And so I just want you to know, I don't think you have anything, but I'm not diagnosing you at anything, because I don't do that. But I will tell you that being completely healthy is available to everyone. It's a matter of your focus. It's a matter of your focus. So to activate, be passionate about love. Focus on love. Focus on love and faith, not fear. That's the main thing right there. When you focus on fear and you're worried about things, and even if it's something that seems like naturally that you'd worry about, you don't have to. You always have a choice. You always have a choice, because when you allow your mind to take over and focus on fear, then you're creating dis-ease. And I don't mean dis-ease, I mean dis-ease, dis-ease in your body, and you're creating stress, and stress is not healthy. And so you can create wellness even more easily than you can create unwellness in your body. And they're saying meditation. Take time to quiet your mind. Yes, Jessica says, love yourself. I love that. Hello, Fatima. Nice to see you here. Yes. So thank you very much for subscribing and allowing me to read for you today, Caitlin. Andrea is next. Andrea, Sam here. Oh, you just did. You say, I like your fun personality. I like that. And Jessica says, will my next 6 months be overwhelming or amazing? Well, that's a choice. That is a choice, my dear. You always have a choice. You create your own reality. This is important. I have to answer this because this is so important for all of us. You create your own reality. We all do. We get what we focus upon. I was just watching a YouTube video today. It wasn't a video. It was a book. It was a book. And they were reading it. It's on my Facebook page. It was literally written in 1925, but by forget about it. Anyway, it's important. No, I'm going to tell you. Hold on. I'll go get it. Because I'm not going to talk about it and then not show it to you if you want to watch it or listen to it. I'll pull it up right here. It's called, her name was Florence Scovel Shinn. And the name of I'll put the link in the comments. The name of the book is The Game of Life and How to Play It. I thought it was really, really great. Okay. And I also found it fascinating because the same teachings that Abraham teaches and Bashar and Cryon, I mean, essentially all the great spiritual teachers, all of them are teaching you the same thing. You get what you focus upon, And so I love that she was teaching this in 1925. I'm sure they've been teaching this throughout the ages. There's a book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. That was also around 1920 something, I think, or maybe even earlier. Again, same concept, to focus on what you really want. So all of you, Jessica, everybody, if you want to have a great day, you have to go moment by moment and create this now moment and have fun in this now moment. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's the only one you ever have, is this now moment. There is no past. There is no future. All time runs concurrently. Everything happens right now. I'm not going to go too deep because I have a bunch of people to read for. But I really, well, we're going to go deep anyway, but I'm just saying that's the answer to that. And if anybody wants a 5-card reading, I am doing that today for $22.22. If you'd like a 3-card reading, I only have a couple spaces left. But you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel for that. Or donate. You can donate an email. But for 5 cards, which is the most powerful, in-depth shamanic reading, it just came up. So there you go. And that would be $22.22. Yeah. Donations gracefully accepted. And I'll make sure that you have the link. I'll make sure you have a PayPal link. Because if you don't have the PayPal link, it's very hard to donate. I understand. Oops. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Okay. That's coming up for somebody. Hi, Kay. New and subscribe? Well, Kay, on YouTube, you're getting a card, girl. Thank you very much. And Fatima retracted her messages. Now, I don't know why, and I don't know what you asked, so I'm sorry I didn't see that. But anyway, okay. New and subscribe. We're still at 944. So I don't see any new subscribers at the moment, but that will probably show up in a moment. Did Ingrid forget about me until she saw me in July? Okay, you're on the bottom of the list right now. Next up is Andrea, and then we will get to your question too. And again, new, subscribe, love that song. Cool. Yep, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, that's important too. Like the video. Also watch time. Feel free to watch it on YouTube as well, because I get the comments all at the same time. So, all right, right now we are looking at Andrea, who has subscribed to my YouTube channel. And the first card you're getting is Leap. I'm going to pull them all at the same time and then tell you the whole story. All right, you go first. The universe will catch you. She said, I sang this song to my daughter when she was a baby. And that was for you, Kristen. Oop, upside down. Downside up. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Do something to change your energy. This is really important for so many of us right now, self included. Do something to change your energy. I did that tonight when I took a shower and I got dressed and I came here on live, and because I was not in the mood today. I really was. I was really in the mood to cancel my live stream and put on my pajamas, take a shower, and then crawl into bed. That's what I was in the mood to do. But I'm like, no, that doesn't feel good. And then what? And then what? And then what? Feel sorry for myself? Or I'm not prone to feeling sorry for myself. But you know, I mean, there was a bird, I couldn't save his life today. And there was a praying mantis, and I tried to save his life, and I might have. But anyway, it was a lot for me. It was a lot of drama for me. And it was, ooh. Now, see, this is important. This is important for you, Andrea, because look at this. So you've got the crumbling. You get the crumbling, which means, okay, so they're asking you, what are you clinging to? But this is the change. This is the shift. This is a big energetic shift that we're going through right now. A lot of us. Oh, I mean, big stuff. Big stuff. Huge. Huge. I'm telling you, so many people are going through such huge shifts right now. If you're going through anything, just love yourself. Drink a lot of water, love yourself, get sleep. I mean, seriously, I'm not even kidding. There's a lot of stuff going on with the energy. And you can't do that, but you can do this. So this is what's going on. There's a lot of change. And then you do something to change your energy. So no matter what is going on, you can always take that first step. Take the first step. The universe will catch you. The universe will catch you, Andrea. Do something. Do something that feels good. Follow your passion. Follow your inspiration. What is it? What really lights you up inside? And do that. Is it painting a picture? Is it dancing? Is it going for a walk in the park? Is it writing? I feel like you like to write, like a journal or your diary or I'm actually seeing like, dear Caitlin, maybe you write to yourself. That's cool. What I see you writing. I see you writing. I feel like that's a good way to express. They're saying to express yourself, to, I don't know what they mean. They're saying fulfill your obligation to spirit. Okay, so I'm understanding that you have contracts with spirit before you came here. I feel like you know that. Like you're not really surprised about it, but you're not really sure what they are. But that's why they're telling you to leap. Follow your passion. Follow your passion. Leap, because what looks like it's falling apart is actually the opportunity to build. Hang on, spirit's coming through my throat. It's an opportunity to create in the now. It's an opportunity. When our life crumbles, what we believe is our life, what we perceive as our life, the avatar that we are, and the lessons that we learn that were programmed from childhood, and this person, right? This person in this body with this hair and this, and the person that we think we are, when all of that and the life that we've created, that we have created around ourselves, if all of that starts to crumble, that's not the end. That's the beginning. That's the beginning. That's the beginning, because that's when you really find yourself. You have to lose yourself to find yourself. As Sifu says, I'm quoting Sifu now. He is the Tai Chi master. I take Tai Chi. Tai Chi. But you have to lose yourself to find yourself. It's absolutely correct. You have to die to, not physically die, but die to the ego, to be reborn into spirit. Energy is moving through me so fast right now. Spirit's coming. That's why I was coughing. When they're coming through and they're channeling through me, sometimes they go right from my throat chakra. Anyway, Andrea, I hope that resonates with you, my dear. Kim says, hi, Ariel. Oh, well, hi, Ariel. And hello. You are also awesome. Hello, Emma and Sandra. Hello. Hi, Sandra. Good to see you. And hello. How do I pay to get on the list? That is an excellent question. And let me get you that link, right? It's right here. And if you'd like a 5-card reading, that's $22.22. You could also, let's just do that. That's what we're going to be. That's what we're working on right now. 5-card readings for $22.22. I've still got a list, a long list right now. Next up is Courtney. Courtney, are you still here, my dear? Let me see how many people we have. If we don't have a lot of people, let me see.
Why? I can't even. Oh, I can get rid of that. On which?
Okay. Hearts from Kay. Thank you. And any donation will get you on the top of the list too, but 5 cards will get you. 5-card readings are normally $25. I'm doing them for $22.22 right now because Spirit's calling me to do it. That's why I'm doing it. And so that's what and that's the most detailed, in-depth reading that you'll get live from me. I don't think anybody would go deeper because Spirit knows I've been doing this since live streaming first started. I think I created live stream readings for myself and a few other people. And I love doing that. And there's a lot of us now. There are a lot of awesome readers. I have a lot of awesome friends that are great readers too. Kim Siegel, I'm just saying. But I do love doing this. I also do private readings. So if you would like a private reading, I do 1-hour sessions or 30-minute sessions. 1 hour is 111. 30 minutes is 77. I also do energetic cord removals. Okay, energetic cord removals, which is also energy where Spirit goes in and they remove all that stuck energy and all that crap from the past. And some of you are carrying around some stuff, some baggage from the past lives and everything. And then they go in, they remove all of that, and then they just fill you up with this incredible healing energy. It's amazing. It's really amazing. And I do. And when you book a reading with me, you're really going to get whatever Spirit wants for you. So if they want to clear your energy, if they want to read for you, if they, if they feel you need coaching, if you have a question, they know what you need. They know why you're there. That's what you're going to get. If there's certain things like the energetic cord removal, that's very specific. That's like a 2-hour process. Has to be booked separately. And that is by invitation. But if you're just donated for 5 cards, thank you very much. Let me go grab that information. And you'll be next. And but it's very, I also do coaching. I also do ascension coaching, because a lot of us are here going through this time and we're like, oh my gosh, what's next? And then I've noticed that, give me 1 second, let me just try to get to the activity on PayPal. Come on, PayPal, work with me here. Okay, Dua Ibrahim. That's a beautiful name. Okay, thank you very much. So you are next. All right. Put you right in there. So okay if I call you Di or Doa? I mean, I don't know if I don't want to mispronounce your name. It's really beautiful. Ibrahim. I like that. Okay, so let me go back here. We are looking right now for Courtney. Hopefully that resonated with Andrea. Hi, Lisa Phillips. I love it, everybody. Wow, this is really cool. We have like a lot of newbies, and we have a lot of soul fam that's been around for, Courtney's on here. Excellent. Okay, cool. Excellent. Good to see you, Courtney. Good to see you. Now, Courtney, did you have a question? I have an idea. When you say I'm here, because when you're next, I'll just ask you to say I'm here. Like Di is going to be next. And if you have a question that's specific, then you can then you can ask it when you say I'm here. Otherwise, Spirit's going to tell you exactly what they want you to know today. Awesome. D is fine. Oh, D. Okay. That sounds awesome. Cool. I love that name too. She said, but you said my name like a pro. Yeah. Thank you. Cool. I got scalp tingles. Emma Cutter says, me, please. Emma Cutter and Ann Cutter. Hello, both of you. All right, so let me just let you guys know, because I don't think you guys are on the list. All right, so this is the deal for today. So, okay. I don't think I have okay, well, I am doing 5 cards for 25. No. It's only 22.22 today. 5 cards for 22.22 today. I have a lot of people on the list. But I can totally do, if you want a card, if you want a card and you subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'll do that for the next 2 people. And then I've got to stop that for tonight, because I already have a list of like 20 people subscribed, which is awesome. And I appreciate that. Hi, Mystical Debbie Tucker. She goes, Meagan. Hey, girl, I love that. You guys are awesome. Courtney Ness says, past, trying to connect with fiance that passed. I understand. Now, I will tell you that I am a medium, but I think I'll tell you what. This is what I'll tell you. If I get anything from your fiance that passed, I'll let you know. I may not. If you do want specifically mediumship, like where you're talking to your past loved ones, there are other mediums that I'm friends with that also do what I do, but that's their focus. My focus is different. And so I do connect with them. I don't know why I'm going through this whole long dissertation about it. Anyway, if I get anything, I'll let you know. And if you want me to recommend somebody that will do a whole reading for you that's strictly mediumship, then you let me know that too. Okay. There you go. Lisa Phillips, I'm already subscribed. Yes, you are, girl. Hang on. Let me put Lisa for a card. Okay. So Bonnie, Kim, and Lisa are all getting a card. And I got Kay down here too. Yes. Kay, you're far down on the list, but you're on the list. But you're definitely on the list. Okay, there you are. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And let me see. You did subscribe to my YouTube channel. You said you did. Let me see. Why didn't it show up? Lisa, I'll get a card. Oh, there it did show up. Yep. Now you're definitely on my list, Kay. Right now I have D, Okay, I'm up to, oh no, it's Courtney and D. All right, let me make my handwriting neater so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Hold on 1 second. So we have Courtney, and then we have D. And then we have Kristen, and then we have Nav. And this is assuming everybody's here. If anybody left, then, you know. Number 5 will be Shay. Number 6 will be Amanda. Number 7 is 3 cards for Kay. And then I've got 1 card for Bonnie, Kim, and Lisa. Okay, so that's 10 people on the list right now. If you donate, you'll still go to the top of the list, guys. Okay, I said your name like a pro. I love that. All right, Courtney. I've got 3 cards for Courtney, so I'm going to focus right on Courtney right now. I'm going to have to move my leg because it's falling asleep. Wake up, leg. I see you at some kind of a street fair or a festival or something like that, or a street market. Feels kind of not quite New Orleans. I don't actually think it's in the U.S. Although if it is, it's kind of like a New Orleans, like an outdoorsy, kind of like there might be music there, street fair, festival. I don't know, farmer's market, maybe not farmer's market, but that kind of feel. So let me know if that resonates with you, Courtney. Okay. Oh, and Ann and Emma. Oh, I just subscribed. Thank you, Emma. Okay. Oh, why didn't I say Destiny? You're supposed to be on my list. Why don't I? You didn't get a card. Are you sure? I didn't just read for you? Nope. Okay, hold on. All right, so Destiny, you're actually going to be, okay, so it's Courtney, and then that's 5 cards for D, and then Destiny. I don't know why I scratched your name off. I thought I already read for you. Okay. Guys, I'm doing my best. Normally I go down the PayPal list and it's right there for me. I don't normally do free readings, anybody, but this is fun. This is new. Hi, Elid. Hello, everybody. Do you want me to write down the list? If you want to do that, that would be super great. No card. Don't worry, Destiny. I see you there, girl. I see you. All right, but right now we're talking about Courtney, and I'm going to pull 3 cards for you right now. So we have 1. Ooh, that's a very powerful card. Ancient Healing Wisdom. Let me know if anything that I. Okay, well, you let me know. Let me know if something I say resonates. Mountain Strength. See, that's what I'm saying. Power. Look at the cards you just got. Oh my God, that's crazy. I've never even seen these 3 cards together. So you've got Shaman, Ancient Healing Wisdom, and then you got Strength, and then you have Power. Cheese and crackers. What an amazing card pull. Yours is under Mystical Gypsy. Did you donate? I didn't even look. Hang on a second, guys. If you donate, let me make sure you let me know that you donate because you'll go up on the list. Okay, good. All right. Very awesome. So I am definitely feeling very, very, hi, Kim. She goes, yes, have fun, Meagan. Can you please call out the names? I will do that because Kay, you're being really kind to help me. I will. I appreciate your assistance. All right. I will because right now it looks like this and that's not easy to read. All right. So we have Courtney, which is happening right now. So this is fine. You can just start with D, number 1. Destiny, number 2. Nav, this N-A-V, Nav. And then Shay. Amanda. Kay. You. Bonnie, Kim, Lisa. And Emma. Yeah, put Emma. Emma 2 subscribed. Okay. Okay. And if I missed anybody, hi Diane. Oh my God, everybody's showing up. I better read faster. Anyway, at some point I'm going to have to stop the list. But you know what it is? I'll have to stop the list at some point because I'm promising everybody 3 card readings for subscribing. And I'm getting a lot of subscribers and I'm quite happy about that. And I appreciate that. YouTube channel is, wow. Thank you, everybody. That is awesome. That is super, super, super awesome. That's important and I appreciate it. That's a really good energy exchange tonight, and I'm really appreciative of that. And so is Cash. So just saying, they both work really well. Also, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all good stuff. And Ann says, I've subscribed to you. Yes, you have. Put Ann on the list, please, Kay. I see it. Okay. Kay, I'm like counting on you now because I don't know what I just wrote. Edith, yes, Helen, I know you. I know I've known you for years. Joe Two Hearts, hello. Okay, so let me just, I've got to move through this. Abundance is wonderful. I'm saying, I love it. And I really love my YouTube channel. And I really love, and I'll just say this, because I love Facebook, even though Facebook has been a part of my, not transition, that makes it sound like I died. Although part of the crumbling card, where is it, still up there somewhere? The crumbling, well, that happened on Facebook to me. So there, my page is, and as you guys, some of you know, some of you don't, it doesn't really matter right now. I'm starting the whole thing over. Well, not really over. I have a chance. I have a new clean slate, but I'm not starting from nothing. When I started High Vibrational Mastery, I started with nothing. I didn't even know I was psychic. I figured out I was psychic. I started live streaming. I was doing it to get the same time and learning and the whole thing. And my story is a really good one, but I'm not going to go through the whole thing right now. What's interesting is that now I'm building and I have a foundation. I know me. I know myself. I know my gifts. And I know how to follow spirit, which it feels kind of scary sometimes because you're like, but I don't. I'm used to doing this and getting paid for that, but you want me to do that? And I don't even see where I get paid to do that, but I'm going to go where you want me to go, spirit. It's really strange. But they always know best. They always know best. And so I have all this experience and all this wisdom and all this knowledge and all this growth, and all these amazing soul family members, which thank God Facebook did let me back on. I didn't do anything, but whatever, it doesn't even matter. But you know what? Any of you who really are my soul family, we would have reconnected somewhere else. We would have found each other on YouTube or on Instagram or on Twitter. I'm on all of them. I'm on everywhere. On my website. I have a website. So it's, but this is the most convenient. There was, but don't put all your eggs in one basket, guys. If you have a Facebook business, let me encourage you to expand. Because you don't own the social media platform. Only the owners of the platforms own it, and you don't have control over it. And you don't want to cry victim. Shit falls apart. So I'm telling you, just create your own empire, make it diverse, have all different streams of income, passive income, and all kinds of stuff like that. I feel like I'm talking to you here, Courtney. I do. I feel like this is not just random at all, because there is never anything random. I feel like you have a very, very powerful personality. You have a very strong sense of self, and that you have a good ability to earn money. I feel like you're very dominant, and even in your relationships. They're saying this is your strength. This is your strength. Always use your strength in a positive way. Always use your strength mixed with love, combined with love. You have the soul of the shaman. You have been a shaman in other lives. So it is not surprising that you have strength and power. They want you to use it wisely. And that is your reading, and I hope you enjoyed that, Courtney. Next up is D with 5 cards. Anybody that donates, please let us know. Kay is my assistant tonight, and I'm very appreciative of that. Okay, so D is next with 5 cards. Thank you very much for your generous donation, D. By the way, guys, you are also welcome to donate after a reading if you've enjoyed it. I do accept donations gratefully. And super really.
Okay.
Wow, really? Somebody unsubscribed? Really? Wow. Did somebody really subscribe and then unsubscribe? Well, you know what? If that just if whoever did that, then you didn't really want to be part of my channel anyway. Maybe it's not a good idea to share for me to do this. Because if people are playing games like that, well, that's not soul family anyway. I don't want them on my channel. And I don't want to read for you either. Well, that was weird. Anyway. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Yep. Yes, thank you very much, Kay. D is up right now. And D say, I'm here. Courtney says, very. And thank you. And you're very welcome. Excellent. Excellent. Oh my God, Lisa, did your first live reading online yesterday with a total stranger? And you liked it. Oh, I love that. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? Wow, that's really cool. Kay says, ignore people who come and go. You'll find your soul tribe by weeding out the bad ones. I don't judge anybody, bad or good, but I know what you mean. So not everyone is authentic and sincere. I totally agree with that. But that's okay. They're on their own journey, and it's not for me to judge their journey. But I do have an amazing soul tribe, and so if you're not already part of our group, Kim Siegel, the awesome Kim Siegel, is saying Sandra. She's on Facebook too. I am. I'm live streaming on Facebook and on YouTube. Yeah. So what was I? Oh yeah. So Kim Siegel and I admin an amazing group called High Vibrational Mastery, the group. And if you could drop that in the comments, so everybody that if you want to join our group, and if you feel drawn and you feel like that we are your soul family, then definitely. She said, I subscribed today, and honestly, I don't know how I found you, but I feel that I must be here for a reason. Exactly, Kristen. Exactly. And yeah, I'm so glad. That's the right feeling. That's the right feeling. If somebody, honestly, if somebody does something just for something else, and they're like, well, I didn't do this, so never mind. I don't want that, and I'll take my thing back. That's yeah. You know what I mean? That's okay. I'm so glad anyone that's meant to be here, like you, Kristen, and all of you, honestly, that's important. First card for you, D. Where are you? Ibrahim. D-I. Where are you, D? He says, I wanted to know if you see anything happening between Tim and I, romantically speaking. You know what? Let's see. I'm going to pull 5 cards for you, and then we'll see what spirit, the story they want to tell. Pillar of light. Your vibration is raising. You are the oracle. I love these colors. Aren't they vibrant? Oh, you know what it looks like? Wait. Hang on. It just got these crystal today. Kim knows the name of it too. Wait, hang on. This so reminds me of this. Right? Well, not exactly, but right? Are you feeling this? This is exactly what called my attention. Kim, what is this called again? Like rainbow titanium? Kim will tell you. Kim Siegel knows. She's the wise one. She's got grandfather as her guide. She's got the wisdom of the universe. All right, so we have Pillar of Light. Play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Let's see. Being drawn to my divine dog wisdom cards. Contentment, be satisfied. They're actually saying for me to be satisfied with what is in your relationship. We're going to talk more about that in a minute. Just this card in this hand. Wake up call. Okay. Last card. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. I love this card. She's like the goddess. And you see I feel like this is I know it to me, it represents a DNA strand. I feel a lot going on right now. A lot going on with you. What the first thing they're calling my attention to is this card. And they're saying to appreciate what it is that you have. Because when you focus on, I don't know if you're familiar with the law of attraction. All my teachings are LOA based, law of attraction. I'm a big student of Abraham and teach all this stuff too, because it's a law of the universe. So what we focus upon, we get more of. That's how we create our own reality. So if you're focusing on what you don't have, so let's see, you want to have a romantic relationship with Tim, but right now you're focusing on wanting it, then that focus is going to keep you in the wanting stages. It's going to keep creating that same reality for you. And I don't feel like that's going to be a perpetual thing. I feel like that was the wake-up call. The spirit was just wanted you to know, and then you're like, oh yeah. To just and I know that you're happy with Tim. I know that you appreciate him, and they want you to just be satisfied in every moment, because things will evolve as they should, as they will. And they're talking about play, like have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Sometimes in these romantic relationships, we get so heady about it, right? Because the heart's involved and the body, the physical body gets involved, right? And we're like, oh my God, I have to have this person, oh my God. And then we get so up here that we lose our alignment with source. We lose our alignment with our higher self. Give me 1 second, I want to see. I thought it sounded like a Cash App, but I didn't even put the Cash App link up today. I don't know why I didn't put the Cash App link up, but I think we're good. I'll just check up. PayPal will give me a minute because it doesn't. If my phone doesn't normally notify me for no reason, but it might have. It's possible. Well, okay, that was a spirit then. Okay, so what they're saying again is so we get all heady, we get all up in our heads about what we want, and then we start projecting into the future. Like, I'd love to be really serious with this person, and can we be exclusive? And are we gonna get married? Am I gonna get a ring? And we're gonna have a big wedding, and my family gonna blah, blah, and that's my cat. This is my family. Hello, Trixie. So I feel like that's where you're getting too serious, and not that doesn't mean it's not growing and blossoming, but you're too heady about it. You're getting up in your head, and they're saying two things. Okay, this is the last one. This is the next one. Okay, so there's transformation taking place right now. They're saying things are changing at the cellular level, deep healing. But what they're saying to me specifically right now about for this card is that things are changing for you. So you are changing. You are evolving. You need to get down, honey. I love you with all my heart, but you need to get down. No, I love you. It's such a big cat. Oh my goodness. Thank you, sweet girl. Yep. So things are evolving and changing and transforming within you. So the main thing they're doing right now is reminding you to be content with where you and stay present. Be mindful, stay present, and appreciate the now moment, because as you are raising your vibration, you are the oracle. And what do they mean by that? They're showing this beautiful card, this light. They're showing your alignment with spirit. This is actually a card for the third eye too. They're showing me your alignment with spirit and your connection, your divine connection. They said you can use crystals for divination. Okay. That's part of the message too. But that's what they want you to know. That's what they want you to know. To be content, be satisfied, appreciate the now, stay present, be mindful, and you'll see. It feels good. It feels good, but it's your transformation, the you that you're becoming. Like you're falling more in love with yourself and looking to yourself to satisfy your soul, to love your soul, love yourself. And that satisfies, this is a message for a lot of us right now. And that satisfies the soul. A lot of times we look to other people to make us feel a certain way, and we want certain things. And I don't feel like you're demanding of it. I feel like you just want to know, and that's totally cool. But some people, and I'm going to take your name off this, I'm not talking to you. Thank you for the donation very much. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. But some people depend on other people to make them happy. And then when that person doesn't do or say what this person feels that they want them to do or say, or what they think they need them to do or say, then they're angry or they're hurt or they're, and that's how these relationships get all fucked up. Sorry about the language, but they do. They get all effed up because we're all up in our heads and we're not in alignment, and we get so focused upon, anyway, I could talk for an hour on that. I don't want to. I don't have time. All right, who's next, Kay? All right, that was awesome. All right, so we have, okay, so we read for Dee, and we read for Courtney. We should be up to Kristen, am I right? I'm trying to get caught up. I have it. Jamie says, oh, I have that deck too. I love Rebecca Campbell's deck. I just got the Starseed one. Oh, that's awesome. That's super duper awesome, Jamie. That's a gorgeous deck. Did you buy that from Dreamer Apothecary? I remember they said they had one the other day and somebody bought that. I don't have that one, but I heard it's really amazing. All right, so, Destiny. Thank you very much. Destiny is next. You got it. You are so good. Did I not get Kristen down? Destiny is definitely next. And there should be a Kristen Torres. But you have to be here to get the reading. So, okay, so Destiny, say I'm here. Whoever, because some person unsubscribed to that person, obviously, it wouldn't be here right now. Did Kristen donate? No, the only person that donated so far is Dee. But Kristen did subscribe to the channel. So, Kristen Torres. But you have to be here. Okay, but let's see who's here. All right, so, which today is a fair energy exchange for me. I'm happy with that. Let's see. Okay, Destiny, are you here? Hope. Destiny, woman of many names. Kristen Torres is here. Excellent. Okay. I don't know if Destiny's still here. Destiny's was under Hope. Are you still here, Destiny? Hope? Rachel? I don't think she's here. All right, we're going to she said I bought it from hayhouse.com. Oh, that's right. We talked about that. You were telling me you bought it from Hay House. Oh, I love Hay House. I love Hay House, and I love when they have a sale too. That's such a great deck. And I'm looking, I want to get that one day, but I know the energy is so similar to this one. But I have to be super called because I only use these like 3 decks. 3 decks? Yeah, mostly. I have another one or two, but these are the ones that always call me. But I can feel maybe another. I don't know. I know when I'm, because for me, some people collect decks and that's so cool. I don't collect decks. They're my tools. They're my extension. Source uses these things to work through me to talk to you and to bring through messages. So that's, they're very specific with me about which ones. With Destiny not being here, you're up. What happened to Kristen? No, Kristen's next, and then Nav. Okay, so Destiny took off, and Kristen is up. Thank you very much, Kay. And Shay says, I just bought the Starseed one as well on sale at Amazon right now for 20. Ooh, that's a good deal. 20 Canadian. Nice. That's a good deal. I love that deck. I can't wait to see it in person. And Lisa says, I have only one deck. I know. I only had one deck for a long time. This, was it? Yeah, definitely. My Divine Dog Wisdom cards, I bought these on Amazon. Yep. I had them for a long time before I got my second deck, which was this one. And I think I bought that on Amazon too. And then this one I bought on eBay for $5. $5. They're small, but they're powerful. It's the Earth Magic deck. I love this deck. All right, so Kristen, you are up. Right here. Okay, here we go. All right, thank you for subscribing, Kristen. And this is your first card. It's backwards. Oops, that's all right though. Okay, this is interesting. Ancestors, generations, karma, DNA, grounding. You got a lot of stuff going on. Let me go grab a club soda. I'll be right back. I'm working the chat. Yeah. I love you guys. This is fun. I'll be right back. Let's all sing like the birdies sing. Tweet, 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 tweet. Well, that song is for somebody because that's not my song. Hello, boo boo. Let me tuck you in. Is it nice pink blankie? Beautiful? Yeah? What about Puppy Wuppy? You want me to? No? Well, Puppy, you're laying on the blankie. Should I tuck you in a little bit? Like that? Or just tuck over? Okay. Okay, puppies. I love you, everybody. Okay, everybody's going taking nappies. Let's tuck my puppies in, put the blankies on them and stuff. Okay. Okay. She goes, yes, very true. I do. Yeah, but it's nothing. It's not bad. It's just a little. It's dense. It feels a little heavy. It feels a little heavy, like a little. Nothing. A little bit of sage. I was gonna say Palo Santo, spirits and sage. Nothing. A little sage wouldn't help. I mean, there you go. Just some clearing. It's okay. You have some. They're saying karmic debt. I never hear them say that, but they're saying karmic debt, and you're paying off. Okay. They're showing me war. I mean, other life. Like it looks like I don't even know, World War I or something. Where the soldiers were very close together and like on the ground, fighting on the ground. But I feel like there was a lot of, we're infinite beings. We've all lived different lives, and some of our lives we've been. They're saying ruthless. So okay, so in that particular life, ow, this is getting too hot. And some of these, we're gonna go with Palo because the light's down for me. Oh, actually, this one's working. If you wanted sage, you're getting sage, spirit. Whatever you want, spirit. And your humble servant. All right, there we go. They're actually showing me like medieval times. Oh, we're in the microphone. Like where there were wenches and bars and that kind of a thing. The name's the word scallywag is coming up. You're a scallywag. So you were a guy. You were a guy in a couple of lives. And so this was just some heavy karma. And so here you are in this life and you're wondering why you have so many things going on. And it's stuff coming up. It's just stuff. It's just old energy coming up to be cleared away, to be cleared away. You don't have to work through any shit like that. It's not like, oh, I've got to pay my debt for stabbing somebody 15 lifetimes ago. It isn't that. It isn't that. I don't know if you stabbed anybody. I'm just saying. It isn't that. It's just you change your life now by raising your vibration now, by clearing your energy. By you would really do well with an energetic cord removal that I do offer. If that's something you want to book, let me know. We would do a full reading and then also an energetic cord removal, because I really feel that a lot of that stuff could just be really shifted, just be removed, and so you don't even have to have it there at all. But I feel like a lot of energy clearing, but there's a lot of the karmic debt from the generations and from the ancestors, and often we are our own ancestors. And so what's going to help you right now is grounding, because all this energy is coming up. So a lot of grounding will really serve you well. And the more you clear that stuff and just let it come up and just let it go. You know what I mean? You don't have to stare at every little thing and say, oh, this was a terrible, actually, this is a really good card. See, they're saying celebrate your life. Exactly. The opposite. Celebrate your life. Celebrate, dance, shift your energy. Don't focus on the heavy stuff. Focus on the joy. Create your own joy. Because we create our own reality in every moment, every given moment. And it's always now. So definitely, if you want to book a private session with me, whether it's for a private reading or energetic cord removal, I would love to do that for you. And that goes for anyone. If you're drawn to book a private reading with me, I do private sessions. Inbox me on Facebook and let me know. And or let me know here and I'll inbox you. But normally you could just inbox me on Facebook. And I'll get right back to you. Okay. All right. And hello, Simon McGee. And Jamie says, me either. That is strange. I guess they weren't seeing Kristen, which is interesting. I see Kristen. Let me just take that off the screen for now because I'm tired of looking at it scrolling. If anybody wants a reading, 5 cards for 25. I keep saying 25 because that is the price. Normally, for today, it's $22.22. And Kristen says, okay. All right. Ann Cutter is still here, and Emma is too. Excellent. Okay, who's next, Nav? I'm sending you lots of love, Kristen. You're doing great, girl. You're doing great. And none of that stuff, I mean, I don't know. I threw a lot of stuff at you just now. You're probably like, what did you just say? But I love you, and you're awesome. You're awesome, and you have a beautiful soul. Listen, we're old souls. That's why we're here. That's why we're drawn to each other. We are old souls. An old soul, what does that mean? Does that mean my soul's older than somebody else's? No. We're eternal. It means we have lived a lot of lives, had a lot of experiences as men, as women, as good guys, as bad guys, as, you know what I'm saying, in all different parts of the world, in all different capacities, and you know what I'm saying. So sometimes we collect karma. We collect this, and I don't mean karma in the way that most people say, oh, you're gonna have some karma for that one, because it isn't quite like that. But it's energy that we create. When we clear our energy now, we clear our energy from past generations. Honestly, so you change your life now when you change your past and the future, because everything is all happening now. Hello, D. Cruz. Hi there. I thought I missed you. I'm so glad you're here, Dee. I thought you were gone for the night. I thought, oh, well, she just likes my unboxings. That's okay. That's so cool. I'm glad you're here. Magdalena Rose. Oh, my God. You're both here? Wow. Oh, my God. 2 of my other favorite readers, too. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. And Kristen says, thank you so much. Definitely felt pretty, but enlightening. Yeah, it was heavy. You go, girl. Because you know what? When we look at we don't want to stay in the mud. We don't want to look at the dirt and then, no, I don't mean dirt, but we don't want to look at the heavy stuff and then just stay there. Like, oh my God, it's so heavy. Yeah. But when we address it, when we become aware, awareness is key. Awareness is key. When you become aware, that's when you can change. If you're not aware that you're doing something, like a certain behavior or something like that, you can't shift. But once you're aware of it, you're like, oh, and it may not feel good at the time. It's like, oh, I was doing that. Like I was gossiping, or I'm not talking about you. I'm just using general examples. I was gossiping, or I was, whatever, talking behind somebody's back. And now I'm being called out on it, or I'm realizing it. But you can either, well, that never even happened, or you can just say, you know what? Okay, I can do better next time. And it's okay. And then you just decide to change, and then you do, and then it's not even a thing, and then you've changed yourself now and from your past, and then it's good stuff. Cut those cords, Lisa Phillips says. I know, the cord cutting is the best. I love doing the energetic cord cutting. YouTube commenting. Oh, thank you, D Cruz. YouTube commenting. Yeah. Nav, you are next. She says, well, Aman messaged me today or on the 10th for my birthday. Well, let's see. Nav, you are next. Let me I don't know why I don't. Oh, yes, I do. She's saying, why is on Facebook? That's why. No, I want to see you down here. Nav, say I'm here, please. Hello, Kylie Lorraine Craig. Greek. I think I'm doing my best for the name. Greek. That looks like. Okay. Well, I see your comment here on and you're asking, okay. Asking about Laman, messaged me today on the 10th for my birthday. All right, well, let me see. They're literally showing me my okay, why not? It's not in there anymore. I moved my pendulum. See, can you see? Pendulum? Did I really move my pendulum? Did I? Why would I do such a thing? Pendulum, you're always supposed to be next to me. Oh, I did it again. I took the whole drawer out. Well, are you in here? All my feathers are in here. Oh, I have another feather I got today. I forgot about that. No. Yep. Nope. Yep. Ooh, owl feather. I've got an owl feather in my pendulum. And that owl feather is one of the ones Bonnie sent me from Baby Jane. Yes. And this is from Jimmy. Yep. Jimmy, Baby Jane. Okay. All right. I shouldn't have my crystals in the same drawer as my feathers. That ruins the purpose of having a drawer for soft things. So I will undo that immediately. Wait. Okay. Give me a second, guys. It's a nice little table with a little drawer. Go back in. Go back in. There you go. You got it. Faster. Please. Okay, so this is a perfect example of resistance. I'm trying too hard. I'm going to put it down. See? That happens. Sometimes we try too hard. We want something too much, whether it's a boyfriend, right? Whether it's a call, whether it's trying to put a drawer back, in a table. And instead of just allowing it to flow or trying to force it in, the spirit literally, that's why they tell you, that's exactly what the message is, trying to force it in. So I feel like that's exactly what's going on right now. You're trying, you want to create the reality of him calling you, but you're so focused on the wanting of it that's where all your attention is going, on the wanting. I want. If you're focusing on I want, it means you don't have. So what I would invite you to do, you got a temper, huh? I feel like that's interesting. She's got a temper. Purification, rain, water. I would do some cleansing. The energy, a lot of energy moving right now. Cleansing and grounding. You need water and earth. Cleansing and grounding will really help you. I'll ask Spirit specifically if he will call you. on a certain date. Resistance, love the analogy. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Love that drawer. Anyway, I do actually love the drawer. Let me see. Hi, Daniel Williams. Good. Glad you're here. I'm glad you're all here. Lapis lazuli pendulum. Exactly. And it's my only pendulum. And it was my very, very first. Well, it's my only one. I just said, how can it be my first and my only? It is my one and only. And I bought it, right, after a lot of thought. Remember, I said that it took me like a year, well, maybe not a year, a long time to decide that this is definitely my deck, although I knew immediately. I was still doubting myself in the very beginning. Well, I went through pendulums like that too. Like I want it, I'm not sure I want it. Maybe I want this. I was torn, but then I was positive I wanted this one. And then when I got it, we didn't bond right away. It took a while. I swear, it took a while. I'm like, I would look at my friends and their pendulums were swinging all over the place. I'm like, mine doesn't want to do anything. What's going on? I swear. I just spit at you, sorry. It took a little bit for me to work with the pendulum and to, it's a crystal. It's a conscious being, and we didn't know each other yet. Yeah. And I feel like I was a beginner and I bought an advanced pendulum, but we're totally cool now. All right. So let's see. So your specific question. Opening a vial of perfume. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Will Aman message me today? Let's give it a shot. Spirit doesn't see time the same ways that we see time, but let's just say, will Aman message Nav for her birthday? So show me yes. I try not to breathe when I do this. Okay, that's definitely a yes. Stop. Okay, Spirit, show me no. That looks more like I don't know. Okay. Must be a different spirit. They're showing me a no today is in a circle. Okay, stop, please. You're spot on. That's fascinating. All right, Will Nav. Okay, stop now. I don't think I need to touch you. I think you got this. I feel the energy coming through. It's really interesting. This is definitely not the same spirit I'm used to working with my pendulum. Okay, will Aman message Nav for her birthday? That's a definite yes. I'm saying no questions asked. They're also saying something about the 12th. Don't know what the deal is with the 12th, but they're also mentioning the 12th. So just keep that in mind and let me know. So thank you very much for subscribing to my YouTube channel, and thank you for allowing me to read for you today. Who is next? Kay. I think it's Shay. And Jamie says, still deciding on pendulum. I feel like sometimes there are contradictory messages because of the free will. Things are always changing. See, I honestly don't use my pendulum that much because I could totally agree with you. I agree. I'm very, I let spirit channel their messages through me. And you'll notice through my readings that it's rarely, you're very welcome. It's rarely a definite yes or a definite no, because there's infinite timelines. But I felt very drawn for this particular question to use the pendulum and to leave the question as not when, but will he? And yes, he definitely will. Definitely will. There's no doubt about that. So I follow spirit no matter what. And the more you trust spirit, Jamie, the more you'll know when to use the pendulum. If you say what you said is exactly right. You're totally on the right path. I feel total resonance with what you're saying. And I'm really liking. Thank you, spirit. That was super fun. That's the strongest I've ever felt that pendulum. There was no doubt in the world about that one. Do you see me being happy? Kylie, that is a choice. I got to tell you, that's a choice. You could choose to be happy right now. You could choose to be happy. You could put on, music that makes you happy. You could think a happy thought. You could physically smile. You know, when you smile, when you put your face into a smile, your brain, you can't be as unhappy. You have to be happier than you were a moment ago because you're smiling. It sounds crazy, but it's true. Yeah. That's science. That's not even psychic stuff. That's science. Okay, spirit, really? Now I hear creaking in my room. They're all over. It's a crowded room tonight. It's a crowded room tonight. It's really important that we know that you create your own reality. If you're waiting for happiness to fall in your lap, if you're waiting for happiness to come from outside yourself, from some external source somewhere, something nice is going to happen that you like, that you judge is good, and you're going to be happy. But then something else is going to happen that you judge is bad, and then you're not going to be happy again. So you're always going to be like, oh, everything outside of me is controlling my life. You must take control of your own life if you want to be happy. You have to be happy in here. It's not out there. It's in here. And when you're happy in here, then you can be happy in any situation. The calm amidst the chaos. I really had to answer that. Daniel asks, will I be able to ask a question? Daniel, if you will subscribe to my YouTube channel, dear, I will absolutely let you ask a question. Yes. I'll probably let you ask a question anyway, but I have a whole list of people. So or you can donate. I'm cool with that too. I'm happy with donations tonight or subscriptions to my YouTube channel. Both of them make me really happy. It's a fair energy exchange. Okay, so my dear Kay, you're very welcome, Kylie. Who's next? There's a list though. Wait, Daniel, there's a waiting list here. Happiness comes from within, can't pour from an empty cup. That's absolutely true. Yeah, sometimes we try to make other people happy. Yeah, absolutely. Good one. Okay, so Kay is saying Shay. Yep, Shay is next. Now, is Shay still here? Okay, I have Shay, exactly what Kylie said, what Kay said, rather. We have Shay, Amanda. Something's wrong. Yeah, no. Shay, Amanda, Kay, Bonnie, Kim, Emma, and Jamie. Did we miss? And also Lisa. But right now is Shay here. Shay, if you're here, say I'm here. Kay says Shay here. You're confusing me, Kay. Oh, there's Shay. Hello. Okay, I see you. I'm still here. All right. Awesome. In case I'm after Amanda. Okay. Awesome. Okay. You guys are awesome. 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 And Daniel, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll go check in a half a second and just pull up my pen. Or donate. Either one. I'm good. All right. Because it's funny. It started out like there's a few of us, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll just do this and that. I'll offer everybody 3 cards. It's like 20 people. I'm like, oh my God. But I'm really happy. So as long as my voice keeps up, we're good. Yeah. Let's see. How's YouTube doing?
I'm good. All right.
9:47. So somebody did subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And happy early birthday now. That is a really nice thing to say, Jamie. I'm glad you said that. And I'm glad you guys are on YouTube, talking on YouTube and liking and subscribing and stuff. That makes me really, really happy. Okay. So, Shay, will I find love? Talk to that person soon. They're literally going tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Do you have some kind of do you have a feeling like your biological clock is ticking or something like that? Because they're showing me that you feel pressured, that you feel. Thank you, Sandra. That I wouldn't think about it, Kim, unless you don't want a card. But I'd love to. You gave me a card earlier too. Hello, Jenna. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so again, I'm hearing TikTok. And so that's what I'm feeling. I feel like you feel pressured. This thing, you create some kind of a timeline for yourself. Like, I want to do this. I want to be married by the time I'm 30. I want to have children. I want to do this. I want to have a house. I want to have this. I want to be this at this place in this life. My mouth is not working. Hold on. I need water. It's sparkling club soda. I just feel like sharing this because I know, like, it probably looks like soda and I wouldn't drink that. And not that I care what you think, not to be rude, but I don't want to inspire other people to go grab a Coke or something like that, because that stuff is poison for your body. It's probably better if I drink pure water, but I like this. And it's all sparkling and natural flavors and no sugar, no sweet and low. I would never eat those. God, all the years I ate sweet and low and Splenda, all those toxins. Jesus, no wonder I had cancer, right? I was poisoning myself. Better living through chemistry. I'll keep it natural, guys. You know what? I'll tell you something else. Today, my energy was so off. It really was. This morning. Oh. And then the bird, and then I'm not going to think. It was off. It was definitely off. And I'm like, how do I get myself back online? No matter what I did. I mean, I meditated, I blended with spirit, for trance. That normally just, oh my God, everything is perfect. Nah, I still was kind of off. I took my shower. That definitely helped. But you know what I did? I made myself a smoothie. I did. I made myself a superfood smoothie. And I chugged half of it earlier and the other half before I started doing this live stream. And woof. Sometimes the body needs, all the time, the body needs specific nutrients. But like I had ordered Chinese food last night, and I had leftovers, and so I felt like eating that for breakfast. But it didn't nourish my body at all. It made me feel much worse. Really, it did. I have to stop eating from that restaurant because it didn't make me feel good at all. So anyway. It's indicative of something unhealthy for you if you feel that way. So I'm feeling that she goes, been single 9 years by choice and hit menopause way too young, no clock. I'm happy either way, would just be nice. Okay, yeah, you're very young. I feel that. But there's the card that's coming up for you first is release. So it's release the wanting, release the desire. Let things flow. Let things flow. See, even like you're saying, I hit menopause way too young. You're actually forming a judgment about that, which of course you're welcome to do. But you may want to reconsider. Trixie, honey. Sorry, one of my cats thinks she's gonna like walk in front of the camera again, and she's not. Yeah. Okay, so this is what's going on. They're saying, I feel like you have a lot of tension, like a lot of tension bound up. And I understand you want a relationship. And you're like, I'm not pushing it or anything. I mean, I've 9 years already, for God's sake. When's it going to happen? And I get that. But I feel like because you're so focused on it, they're telling you to release the wanting, and allow the ebb and flow. And then you'll be in harmony. And then you'll be in harmony and be in alignment with spirit. Because they're showing me like you're literally blocking it. You're like pinching off your happiness. You're blocking it. You're blocking it. You're very focused on what you don't want right now. You're focused on what you don't want. And even the focus of, well, how much longer do I have to be single? That's why they're to show me the clock, because you see 9 years, you're counting. That's the clock. Tick, tick, tick. They said she's counting. And so it may not be for children, not that biological clock, but there's a clock that you've created in your mind. And they want you to just release that. They want to invite you, not tell you. They don't tell anybody what to do, but invite you to release it and just allow things to flow as they will. And just find your harmony, find your peace, and find your happiness. Find your happiness within you. And they're also saying, this is interesting, to do activities, this sounds like dating advice, but that's what they're giving. They're saying, do things that you enjoy. Dive into your own passions. Like if you like movies or skiing or whatever, do the things that you love, or join groups where people do things that you love. And then you will be, and then just don't focus on the reason being, because I want to meet somebody. Do it to have fun. And you're going to find that you'll be attracting people. I'm feeling people, not just person, like people, like options, like people into your life, friends too, that are like-minded souls, like-minded, and there won't even be a like, is this the one thing? It'll be like, oh yeah, it just feels good. It just feels good. So let the pressure off. They're showing me like a steamer, and like pulling the valve up, and all the steam is released. That's what they're talking about. Show me with you. Okay, I hope that resonates with you, my dear. Thank you for letting me read for you, Shay. Who is next, Kay? Okay. Michaela Richards. Hello, Michaela. We Ruthless. This is Daniel. Okay. Are you on YouTube? You must be on YouTube. Hey, thanks. All right. Daniel is We Ruthless, and he has subscribed. Please put Daniel on the list, Kay. Okay, next up is going to be Amanda. I got all these new subscribers. I love you guys so much. 2 more subscribers and we're up to 950. We're only 52 people away from 1,000 subscribers. 52 people. And you know what that means? I do. It means we get 1,000. We have a party. Oh, I'm excited. I started the YouTube channel. I haven't used it for a while. I just started using it again recently, rather. Bonnie's heading off. Good night. Well, hang on, Bonnie. That's Bonnie's card right here. It says Veiled Fog. Interesting. Give me 1 second. Okay, Bonnie, I want to tell you something. So in the unboxing video, this is important, guys. So, Bonnie, in the unboxing video from yesterday, when you, I'm looking for the drawer, and the drawer is across the room with the owl feathers that you gave me and everything, and that was so nice. And during part of that video, there's an overshadowing on my face, and it looks pixelated, and it looks like the face of a man, and it feels like it might be your father, and I feel like the veil, show me the veil. And I feel like your father is connecting with you. He's letting you know that he's connecting with you. He's reaching out to you. So I really wanted to tell you that. I actually asked for some confirmation from like some friends, other psychics, because before I announced what I believe about the other video, but I should always trust myself anyway. And that's the feeling that I get. Did your father have bushy eyebrows by chance? Because when you look at it, it looks like I'm suddenly a man with bushy eyebrows. You'll see. I'm pretty sure you'll see. But anyway, so that's what I believe. That is what I believe, and that's what I believe the card is about too. Your dad is reaching out to you. And he's saying all good things. All good things come to those who wait. Is that something he used to say? Good things come to those who wait. Anyway, he's with you. So, yeah. She goes, yeah. Yep. Love it. Good night, my dear. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Okay. Okay, and Amanda is next. Yes. Amanda and then Kay. Amanda. I suddenly feel like singing that Boston song. But if I try to sing right now, I might lose. I need my voice right now to last the rest of the live stream. La 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 la. I know, Kristen. When I see or I hear or I feel, I let you know. Okay. You do mediumship, don't you? I mean to call you out. I don't mean right now, but I'm just there. I was saying that some of my friends are specific. They specifically, not only, but like specifically do mediumship, talk to past loved ones and stuff. I do it when it comes through, but it's not my my calling to do it, so I don't do it regularly. But I believe Dee Cruz does, and if she does, she'll let you know. Kim, do you do it too? I have so many friends that are. We're all psychic. We all have our gifts. You know what I mean? And we all develop in different ways because we all follow different paths, whatever we're drawn to. So, yeah. So we're all like psychics and mediums and channelers and visionaries and stuff. And some of us are more something than other things. My visionary thing, that's like oof, off the charts. And psychic, that too. Hello, Brian. Hello. Nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, Amanda, are you here? Amanda, testing, Amanda. Okay, if Amanda's not here, we're going to go to Kay. I do when they come in. Okay, so then it's kind of like when I do it. Okay. I'm trying. Who of our friends specifically does mediumship all the time? I know, not my thing at this time. Yeah. Oh, Spirit's giving me a download. Julie Adriani. They said Julie Adriani. Oh, Lisa Tabbert Fry does me. Yes, she does. That's true too. She says, how do you know you're drawn? How do you know who you're drawn to? You mean as a person? You mean like as a reader? I mean, I feel drawn to answer the question, but I want to understand the question. So clarify if you could elaborate on that. And I'm going to read for Kay because I don't believe Amanda's here. Did Ingrid forget all about me before seeing me in July? Let's see. Well, you're kind of asking me to read for somebody else. All right, let me see what Spirit wants to say. Captain, my captain. It's telling me pull cards from this deck. I don't know if Captain, my captain means something to you. Hello, Michaela. Michaela, if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can do that, or you can donate and then be on the list. Yes. Yes, a reader. Okay, that's a great question. No, I'm glad you asked, and I will answer that, Shay. Now, right now I'm reading for Kay, so. Okay. We got Shay, Kay, and play. This is interesting. Okay. Vulnerability. Okay, this is a key card right now. This is a key card. I feel like you're feeling very vulnerable, and you're doubting the authenticity of this person. They're showing me like layers to the story, and they're just clearing it all away. Just clearing it all away, getting to the heart of the matter. You're saying you're putting all your eggs in one basket. You're focusing all of your. It's saying it doesn't matter. Is she there now? That's what they're saying. It doesn't matter what happened before. If she saw you in July, I mean, if this is is this a relationship? Captain, my captain. Yeah, it must mean something because you're getting that. Okay, I'll give you, let me drop the link of the YouTube channel in there too. Here, YouTube. Laura does mediumship. That's true. I haven't seen her do it, but yes, that is what she's known for. Yeah, that is true too. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Julie. I like Laura's awesome. I love her. I planned on working with her, but we didn't fell through the day we planned it. But I happen to really think I love Julie Adriani. I know she worked with James Van Praagh. For mediumship, I think if I were going to book a reading right now, I know if I were going to book a mediumship reading right now, I would personally, but you have to do who you're drawn to. And so that's going to go to Shay's question for just a moment. So you'll know because you'll feel like I guess you must have felt drawn to get a reading from me tonight, or you wouldn't have asked. Or if you feel, or if just because somebody's on camera doesn't mean that you're drawn to them. Okay, if they're there and you feel drawn, like, oh, I really would love this. It would be like, oh, I saw this crystal and I really love this crystal, and I wanted this particular red jasper wolf. I didn't want the other ones. I wanted this one. It's that kind of feeling. It's that kind of feeling, like, oh, that's the car for me. That's the wolf. That's the crystal for me. That's the reader for me. If it's like, okay, or maybe you're feeling like, I don't really know about, then that's not the reader for you, because not everybody's on the same frequency, and that's not a judgment. It's just, it's the truth. And so if you're not, just because somebody is doing readings doesn't mean that you need to be drawn to them. Okay? And that includes me. If you're not drawn to me, then don't get any more readings. But that's how it is for me anyway. That's my experience. Oh, thank you. Sandra said you have so many subscribers on YouTube because we are drawn to your amazing energy. You are so open for spirit to work through you. You have an amazing, generous soul. Thank you for guiding me to you, Samaj and Kim. I'm so grateful. You're so welcome. That is so kind of you and generous of you. Thank you. So Kay is saying no. Okay, so I don't know, she may not know the captain, my captain. All right, so they're talking about stillness. I feel like, let me move those other cards over. I really feel like we're talking about these cards right now. Let me see what Spirit wants to say. They're saying there's a direct question that you're not asking. She goes, I'm confused on the message in here. That's because I'm confused about the question. They're saying there's a direct question. You specifically want to know if Ingrid remembered you prior to July. You're saying, did she forget all about you before seeing you in July? And Spirit's saying, what does it matter? That really is what they're saying. You're welcome. They're saying, what does it matter? Hang on a second. Let me get clarity. We can't control what others think or do. When we try to think for other people or think about what they might be thinking or what they might have thought of, it gets us all befuddled. Spirit is saying befuddled. They're saying go within. They're saying go within, not without. That's interesting. That's a double meaning there. So go within, because when you go without, like outside of yourself, you're going without. You're going without spirit, In the stillness, you will find your peace. In the stillness. And there is a level of vulnerability in that stillness to allow yourself to ask yourself, does it really matter? Why am I so focused on this question? What's happening right now? What's happening right now is all that ever matters. We only have the now. And in this now moment, you're creating your reality. So your focus is you're very, very focused on something that somebody else may or may not have thought or done, or maybe they said something and you don't believe that there's so much without in this whole level of thinking that it's all heady. It's all up here. None of it is down here. None of it is down here in your heart chakra. This is rose quartz. None of it is down here in the heart chakra. They're like your feelings are submerged. They really want you to tune into your inner self, to your inner child, and allow yourself. Again, they're talking about mindfulness, but meditation. Allow yourself time to be quiet, to go within, and to tune into the love within yourself. This promise card, it may mean something else to you as well. I feel like it's going to have two meanings, but what I'm getting excuse me, that's message, that's an energy moving. That's spirit. They're talking to you. I feel that's your promise to yourself. But I feel like you're going to see that as something else, and that's okay too. Because however you perceive it is what matters for you. That matters all the time, guys. If you're perceiving, if you have a different interpretation than the reader, if that feels right for you, and I don't, sometimes somebody has a thing in their mind, they want to believe something, and they're going to believe that no matter what anyway. But I really invite everybody to use your intuition. And again, let me show you the first 2 cards. I know you want to put like 8 cards, whatever. That's okay. You've been helping me, and I appreciate it. They're saying, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Forget all about worrying. Don't worry. Worrying doesn't raise your vibration. Worrying lowers your vibration, and we can't control what other people think. And that's a question that you'll never know the answer to. So, and it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what's happening right now. Focus on right now. Be happy, raise your vibration. You're awesome. And I appreciate your help today so much. So who is next, Kay? Amanda? She goes, her and I used to be close, and then we became distant. And she saw me in July, and I was wondering if she forgot about me or if she held me in her heart. Same answer, though. Let me ask you this, though. How did she act when you guys reconnected? I mean, were you happy to reconnect? Did you feel? Because it doesn't matter what happened before that. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I don't know what happened in July. But let me just go here for a minute. I'm feeling like in July something good happened. Like there was a connection. And you're wondering, well, did she forget all about me before then? Who cares? Because if you connected in July and everything felt really good, that's what you focus on. If there's something good going on and you're throwing a wrench in the works by trying to say, well, did she always? What if she forgot about me at some point? What if she did? What if she cares about you right now? Remember, we create our own reality. Be careful what you focus on. Not be careful. I don't like the word be careful, but I could do better than that. But be mindful. That's the one. Yeah. So thank you again. Okay. Hope that resonated. I'm going to be driving a few, but I'll list the post. Okay. I'll post the list. Thank you very much. Okay. So who is next? I'm frozen? Well, that sucks. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay. Can everybody see me? Am I still frozen? My list is closed for tonight, unless you want to donate. I guess because I think we're just closed for tonight. All right. So red for Kay. Amanda left, right? Dee says she's confused too. Well, I'm just the messenger, baby. I'm just the messenger. Oh, I see. You mean with the question? Yeah. But yeah. Yep. All right. So, is there an Emma? Oh yes, Kim, Emma, Jamie, Daniel. Okay. Okay, that's what we've got here. But I've also got Lisa. All right. Well, anyway, okay, so let me just write that down. Kim, Emma. I have Kim, and then I have, and Bonnie left already. So, okay, good. I don't mean good, but I mean, okay, so. Okay. Daniel. Kim. Emma. Daniel. Jamie. Okay, I read for Kay already. Is there an Anne? Do my best, guys. It's one of the few times. I mean, I don't know about the future, and I'm not usually one to do free readings, but today I felt very, very drawn to call out the YouTube channel, and it's worked, and I appreciate it, and so that works. That's a good thing. Okay. It's the only way to get on the list right now, Sienna, honestly, would be to donate. I'm doing 5 cards for 25. It's a discount today. It's 5 cards for $22.22. But you be the last one. If you want to donate, you're the last one on the list. Okay. Okay. So next up is, well, Kim. Of course. You're the warrior woman, Kim. Am I still frozen? Am I? Let me see if I'm still frozen. I don't think I'm frozen.
Killer riches.
Can you see me now? Ooh, we're having a weird connection.
This is Daniel. Okay. Are you on YouTube?
Okay,
YouTube?
I think you can see me.
Thanks. Okay.
Oh, I'm playing something from the earlier. Okay. You're not clear on YouTube anymore. Yeah, I'm not clear on Facebook either. I don't know why. But I just refreshed. Hopefully the connection will stabilize. So this is for Kim Siegel, who I might still be frozen for. Warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? I love this, Kim. I think this has to do with the calling that you've been working on recently. And I think this is another confirmation. Haven't I pulled this card for you before? My voice is getting tired. Okay. So you're a warrior woman, Kim Siegel. Okay. Next up is Emma. Emma, are you still here? Emma, tell me if you're still here. Daniel, tell me if you're still here. Jamie, tell me if you're still here. And Lisa, tell me if you're still here. Or did I already pull a card for you? I don't know. Is anybody still here? Or did everybody already get their cards, and anybody that didn't left? Tell me if you're here. If you're here, We Ruthless. I just bought that deck a couple of days ago. Oh, really? Which one did you buy? Which one? Which one? I only have 3. So it's either the Work Your Light Oracle cards, the Earth Magic, or the Divine Dog. Probably the. Hi, Jamie. Oh, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. All right. So is Emma still here? So Daniel is definitely here. Jamie is definitely here. Kim, I just pulled a card for. Emma, are you still here, or did you leave? Slay your existence. Hello, can I get a reading? Hello. And hello, Angela. Hello, everybody. I've got a few more. Whoever donates for the next reading, that'll be the last one. But let me know that you donated. Okay? 5 cards for $22.22. Okay, next up is the lovely Daniel. Because I don't think Emma's here. If she's here, she's going to get a reading. But I'll just have to. I don't think she's here. So Daniel, or We Ruthless. What kind of thing is that? We Ruthless. Remember, you create your own reality. Don't you love YouTube? I love YouTube. I love Facebook, but I love YouTube. All right. Dee says, I know you're hardwired. Yep. Not frozen, just pixelated. Yeah, I am hardwired, and some days most of the time it's spirit doing that, but not like that. The pixelated, when you can still see me, but you can see spirit over me, that's one thing. When it gets
Not frozen, just pixelated. Yeah, I am hardwired.
I actually think I'm frozen right now.
Most of the time it's spirit doing that, but not.
Hang on a second. Oh, Emma, you're here. Oh, good. And Anna's here too. All right. There's an Anna and an Emma. Yep. You guys are both here and you're both subscribed. You betcha. You're both getting readings. Okay, get Emma and Ann. Ann, did I read for you yet, Ann? I don't think so. No. Okay. So I have Emma, Ann, Daniel, Jamie. Okay, but Daniel's going to go next because Kim says, thank you. I'll watch the replay. It totally cut out. All is good. Kim, you got the Warrior Woman card, girl. Let me see if I have to go, my friend. Thank you so much for watching, Dee. You're amazing. And thank you, Kim. And Thank you very much. And okay, so this is next. Mainly where he is from and if he's still alive. Oh, you're looking for your mother's biological father. Okay, that's an interesting one. Wanted to know about my mother's biological father. It's a good question. Let's see what it says. The card that came up is birthing a new age. Let me just see when they're talking about birthing. If he were alive, would he be in Montana? Because they just said to me Montana. So let me know if that resonates with you, Daniel. I'm seeing mountains, Montana. I'm seeing Montana specifically. This card keeps coming up for you too. I literally put it back because I thought it's not what he wants to know. And they're like, no, this is what we want to tell him. That you're a starseed. And what lights you up? I feel like you're very focused on yeah, you love your mom. And I know you want to answer these questions, or you keep forgetting me. No, didn't I? Nope. You know why? Because you're up. Look at this. This is the craziest thing, but you're going to understand in a minute. That's your name down there. It's my handwriting. I can't remember. So, but you're on the list. You're there. Okay. But it was, sorry. You're right back there. There you are. See, now I got my little mini list on the side right over here where I have Anne, Emma, and I'm reading for Daniel right now, Jamie and Lisa. And that's it. Unless somebody donates, but I'm just thinking that's probably it. Okay. So that's where I would go with that. That's what I'm getting. So, oh, I love you too, Dee. She goes, I wouldn't know. She was adopted at birth. As close to my mom's birthplace, Kamloops. I'm not sure where Kamloops is. But that's what I'm getting. I'm getting Montana. And, nothing is random. So I'm feeling yes. I don't want to promise. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he could be transitioned and buried in Montana. But strongly Montana, I'm feeling he's alive. I think Spirit's telling me he's alive. Look for the mountains in Montana. They're showing me an older man. He's slim, short in stature. He's standing on the front of a small house. It's like a small wooden house. Like there's a lot of land. It's like in a very rural area. There's a chimney. Mountains in the background. I don't understand what he's wearing, Spirit. What is that? I don't know why they're kind of showing me him dressed like a leprechaun. I know that sounds weird, but he's got like green. It must make sense on some level. So this is what I'm just going to tell you what I see. Like green velvet pants, like a pipe, I guess he maybe has a leprechaunish look. Like salt and pepper hair, but it's kind of like scraggly. I feel Spirit. Yeah. And I'm seeing like a hat or something like that. Like a country. Anyway, I think I said everything I just saw. So and I got Spirit chills confirming it. So let me know. I'd be fascinated to know. Yeah, I really would. I'd be fascinated to know. Okay. Hello, everybody. All right, so let me, all right, we're almost done here. Okay, so we have Anne and Emma now. Anne, Emma, Jamie, Lisa. You know what, Lisa, you've been so patient. Lisa, this is your card, girl. Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? I love that. I love that because you're doing these readings now. This is your time, Lisa. This is for you, Lisa. I know you. I'm sorry, cutter women. You're going to be next. I promise. But this is Lisa's card. I just knew it was. So this is what you're being called to step up and lead. You're doing these readings now. This is a really good time for you. This is a really strong time for you. That's a beautiful card. And I feel very drawn to point out the snake on the forehead. They're calling it a vision animal. Talking about your third eye vision, very, very focused. Very focused, like a snake eyes, All right, so there you go, Lisa. I didn't forget you. All right, Anne, you are next. Okay, and you both. Okay, here we go. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Movement. So Anne Cutter, and Akasha. All right, so they're talking a lot about your past, not about your past in this life so much as your past in ancestors. I mean, look what's going on here. We've got the Akash coming up for you. Your guidance is divinely guided, but talking about the Akashic records, and then we have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing and rewriting the future. They're talking about movement, not getting stuck where your ancestors were, not carrying on. Hang on a second. Just straightening myself out. I've been live streaming for 4 hours, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Not getting yourself stuck on the same fine points, limiting beliefs that your ancestors were stuck on. Yeah. So when we're born, we're programmed by our parents or, the people that raise us, and they do their best. They do their best. And they often pass on limiting beliefs that were passed on to them, Okay. And then also we're born into this life and we're carrying some of the baggage from other lives too. And sometimes we were some of our own ancestors. Anyway, that's confusing, but there's a lot of stuff. I feel like a heavy, almost like I want to hunch over when I walk right now because I feel like I'm carrying so many burdens. They're talking about movement for you, breaking the chain. I would really recommend a cord cutting for you. An energetic cord cutting would serve you huge. I do them. I do it as a service. It's excellent. You don't need to do it through me. You can go on YouTube. Sandra Rollis does wonderful cord cuttings. They're free. They're YouTube videos. But if you want a private session, I would be glad to do that for you. Yeah, they're showing you that would be really beneficial. You've been carrying a lot of stuff around. Do you feel it? Hang on a second. Okay. I want to see if we're all still live and stuff. Oh, you're welcome, Daniel. He said that was amazing to know that he may be alive in Montana. Yeah. Yeah. And I think he smokes. Yeah. It could be a pipe or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. Let me know. That's very cool. All right. So back to Anne. So let me pull you another card. So I really feel like strongly drawn to suggest meditation. Oh, there we have another one of those people. Okay, hold on. Hang on a second. That person always, they're fishers. They're fishers. And they're scammers too. So don't ever, yeah. If you ever see somebody like that on somebody else's live stream, don't get readings from them. They're scammers. People that are sincere, there's so many of them. There are so many of us out here, you know. We don't go on other people's live streams and say, oh, inbox me for a reading. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, they're talking about rebirth. I know I pulled like 12 cards for you, not really 12, but 2, 4, 6 cards. But there's a lot going on. And I feel like you're a happy-go-lucky person, but you're also carrying baggage. And so they're talking about a rebirth in the spring equinox. I feel like the spring of, I almost wanted to say 2012. 21? No, 2012. What happened in 2020? Why are we going back to 2012? There was a transformation in your life in 2012. There'll be another one in 2021. So yeah, I would do that. I would do something. I would do a cord removal that disconnects you from all the past lives and all the any energy that you've. I feel like you're an empath, and you take on people's baggage, and people pour their shit out to you, their lives and their souls and their and you feel honored that they open themselves up to you like that. But you've been carrying this stuff around and never releasing it. So you've been carrying around the baggage of the world for a long time now. And it's time to break that chain, let that stuff go, so that you can live and move on and be happy, soulfully happy, you know, truly, deeply happy. Yeah. So that's what I got for you. So thank you very much for allowing me to read for you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Okay. Thank you so much, love. You are so welcome. And then we have Emma. Emma Cutter. Where is Emma? We're almost done, guys. Anybody that's new that I'm doing Emma and then Jamie, and that's it. Yeah. And then and I'm glad you're all here, and I thank you. And I invite you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will pull a card for you next time. But everybody on the list is getting the card now, and that's only 2 people left. So Emma, you are next. Emma Cutter, here you go. Nice dog. I see a little dog. I see 2 dogs. Emma, new moon, promise. Some kind of relationship. Been talking, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Very interesting energy. You've been training in this for lifetimes. I love that. So they're really talking to you here. So, you know, you are a younger soul come in here to be a light worker of this age. And you've been training for this for lifetimes. Look at that card. Isn't that fantastic? You've been training for this for lifetimes. Spirit's saying that you have a promise. You have a soul contract, but it's more than that. I actually feel like you have a, what are they called? I'm getting a little tired. Twin soul. I feel like you have a twin soul. Are you married? Because I feel like you're connected or connecting with your twin soul. Yeah. And you're also going to meet other soul family too. You have a mission. You came here with a mission. Yeah. To help light up the planet. Definitely a light worker. And I'm really drawn to show you this crystal, which is called Fire and Ice crystal. I just got it today. I'm really drawn to show you this particular crystal. I love that. So that is that. And then last but certainly not least is the lovely Jamie. Jamie Judd, say I'm here. She goes, yes, I have 2 dogs. I love it. Not married. You're gonna be. You're going. I don't know. I don't want to. Let me rephrase that. I don't know that you're gonna be. No, I don't know about the contract part, but I do. I kind of feel like you are actually. But I do feel like your soul, your twin soul, the soul that you came here to work with, You're a bonded pair. And I feel like they're saying connecting with this person. They're saying be open to receive. Be open to receive. You're gonna get intuitive hits. You're gonna get intuitive hits and synchronicities, butterflies, coins, dragonflies, feathers, signs. You're going to get signs. You're going to actually see like a billboard. You're going to get signs. You're going to know. You're going to be like, hey, that reminds me of this person. And then you're going to get connected. You're going to reconnect, and you're going to feel the connection. You're going to feel the soul connection. I don't know if it's a love connection. They're not showing me that specifically. They're showing me it's your soul connection. And however that plays out for you, but it's going to be very they're saying soulfully satisfying yet contrasting relationship, which is interesting because you have there's work to be done. They're saying there's work to be done, and you came here with a plan. Okay, all right, I see. Okay, so you decided together that there's work to be done. But both of you are adults now, and you're different people. You are who you are. You know what I mean? And so in order to do the work that you came here to do, you need to get past the baggage of the mind, the avatar that we are, the spirit. Yeah, that's the human that we believe we are. We're spirits having a human experience, not the other way around. So you're going to have to get past the human part to connect on a spiritual level. And that's where you're really going to realize your deep crystal meaning. The crystal? Oh, sorry, I looked at the word. You said love the crystal. Oh, thank you. But okay. So anyway, that's what I've got for you today. I hope that makes some sense. I'm really tired now. So my last reading is Jamie. Because Meagan, since my last reading donation, I got fired from a job of 3 years. Oh my God, the next day. It was a shock, and the circumstances are very discriminatory. I'm fighting it. I know I'll regret it if I don't. I'm sorry to hear that. That does suck. But at the same time, it's happening for a reason. Let me take this down because there's no more. It's happening for a reason. There's a lot of things that are ending right now because new things have to begin. Awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. You know what? I know it feels, well, I'm not telling you, I don't want to tell you what to do at all. I want to invite you to reconsider focusing on the discrimination or focusing on the fighting it. Do you really want to be there? It ended for a reason. Okay, they're telling you to answer your call. That's not your call. That's what's your soul calling you to do. That was the ending of something. And so focusing on the ending of something is going to keep you in a period of low vibration and then who knows how long. I'll tell you a quick story. They said you're going through a transformation right now. See, this is big stuff. That's why it ended, so that you could grow. Okay. When my father died, I called it died when I was 23 because I didn't know that we never die. Okay, I thought he was dead, and it was malpractice. And so for 20 freaking years, hang on, it took 5 years. 5 years we sued. 5 years. Let me tell you what, I would never do that again. We won the case, but who cares? After 5 years, I was lost. It took me years to find myself after all that. Oh my God, the drama and the lawyers and the people that you do what you want. You follow your own gut, my dear. Always follow your own gut. when you're ready. Spirit's saying, this is part of your awakening. There wasn't an ending, it was a beginning. It was an ending, so there could be a beginning. What is your soul calling you to do? To move forward, not look behind you at what was. What is your soul calling you to do right now? Because you're transforming. All the low vibration, I'm losing my voice now, all the low energy and things like that, that was a job that wouldn't have sustained you. And if it was discrimination, then that wouldn't have worked for you any longer anyway. That's why it had to end, because you can't be in an environment like that and be high vibrational. You're here to move forward. You're at a place in your life. Look what just happened to me. They freaking Facebook took down my personal page of many years, but who cares? But they took down my business page, my entire business page. Why? I don't know. Somebody reported something, maybe. Somebody didn't like me. I mean, not everybody likes me. Whatever, who cares? But somebody said something or did something and whatever. I could focus and drive myself crazy wondering who did what and why did it happen to me. Or I could just know that it was time for it to freaking end. It was time for it to end. And I'm not saying it's an easy, every day I wake up, I'm like, okay, so high vibrational master is not there. And okay, now what do I do? Because I'm looking for my next, I'm looking for, and let me see what you're saying. You're saying this is the second time the GM has singled me out, mistreated me, where I worked has a big turnover in people. So me being there long meant something. It meant it was your time to go at that point. And she goes, I know in your heart, my heart, you're right. I know. And you can play the victim if you want to. It's okay. It's as valid as any other choice. And if that's how you're feeling, then honor that. But just don't live there. Don't live there eternally. You know what I mean? Dust yourself off. I mean, look at what you're saying. They singled you out, mistreated you, and there was a big turnover in people. So the fact that you were there, so you felt like you were accomplishing something major that they hadn't asked you yet after they asked everybody else. So it was only a matter of time. They asked everybody. And in fact, your focus on that there was a big turnover meant that you were going to create that for yourself eventually anyway. But it was meant to be now. It was really meant to be now. It was really meant to be now. So good things are coming for you. Really good things are coming. And not that. Much better things. Yeah. I know. I remember having some horrible bosses and jobs that, were so stressful. But when they ended, I felt so bad for a little while. But then something great came along. And I was like, wow, if I hadn't left that job, I wouldn't have this job. And this is so much better. But whether it's a job or whether it's you're creating something for yourself, or good things are coming for you. And I feel like there's good people. They're showing me light. They're showing me a cocktail party. They're showing me light. They're showing me people that are of higher vibration that you'll be spending more time around and working with. And you won't even look back. You'll be like, you'll forget all about that. I mean, like, why did I ever spend time and work there for so many years suffering with people that were so disrespectful, when there's really nice people up here. And because that was your lesson at the time, but you've already learned it. And now it's time for you to, do better things. So you're all awesome. I didn't know I had 2 red lighters. I swore that was the same lighter. I swear Spirit just gave me another lighter. I'm not even kidding. How did I get 2 red lighters? You always see me with the same lighter, or at least I think it's the same lighter. That's really interesting, guys. That's really weird. All right, well, I'll just put my 1 lighter that became 2 tonight away. If it's a quick question, Tamari, yes. Thank you, Meagan. Truly, I just feel lost. I know, Jamie. I really know. I know what a person. I'm from my own thing that I'm going through myself right now. I get it. But you know what? Before I went live today, I was having some moments today. I wasn't my highest vibrational self. In fact, I realized I was even attracting, a snarky comment from somebody, which I don't attract that stuff. So if I did, obviously my vibration was low enough, and then I had to like wake myself up and say, wait a minute, because my response was high vibrational, and that shut that person right up. It's just where do you want to be? I said to myself, are you a victim? This person can't be a perpetrator if you're not a victim. So I dusted myself off, Yeah. Sometimes, sometimes it's okay to feel bad for yourself for that long. And then you dust that shit right off and you pick yourself up and you move forward, because that's what you're here to do. Honor, cry, take a shower, a bath, whatever, hug a teddy bear, but move on. You know what I'm saying? So do what you need to do. You're going to be just fine. I'm really excited for you. Hey, Sandra. Gifting from spirit. All right. Didn't know if this was a reading group or am I on the right path, please? Sandra, I didn't read for you at all today? Nope, I didn't. And okay, well, before I go, being I'm still here. And Tam, the answer is that I charge for readings. I was hoping it was going to be like a spiritual question that could be. You want me to tune in? I'm really tired. I've been here 4 hours today, but I'm going to do one last one for Sandra, who's been here the whole time. But please come back another night, Tam-Marie. I would love to read for you. I always read for donations. Tonight, I was also reading for YouTube channel subscriptions. So if you're drawn to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you could do that now and then let me know next time, and I will read for you. Okay. All right. Now, am I on the right life path? Actually, put my cards away, but let's find out. This is the card. Focus. Is that the one? Is it upside down? Crystals and focus. I love that. Let me hold it with both hands so you can see it. Oh, no, you don't have to be, nothing to apologize for, dear. Not at all. It's the person that I'm with right now betraying me for another one. Hang on a second, Sandra. Hang on, Tam. Okay, so I really want to address this because I was just listening to this book earlier, this audiobook, and this is one of the topics that came up exactly. Oh, you're welcome, Sandra. Yeah, that's the deal. Focus and crystals, lady. I would have to say yes. But it's going, but they're showing me, I'm going back and forth to both of you, Sandra. The path is going to look like this. It's going to look like a curve, like a snake. It's curving. It's curving. It's going to go back and forth a little bit. So it's waving a little bit. You know what I mean? Not a straight path. It's not like this is my path, point A, B, C, and not like that. It's going to go like this. Follow your intuition. Follow the intuitive hits. You're going to see. Yeah, keep moving forward. Okay, and Tam-Marie, if you're still here, so I would say to that if you're focusing, yeah, I know, Kim. I know my throat. 4 hours now. I'm done. But I just wanted to see if I could help Tam-Marie at all. I don't know if she's still here. Oh, yes, you are. Okay. Well, I think she is. She is. And I like, why do you feel yes? Oh, I don't. I'm like, why do you feel? I didn't say yes. I think I didn't say that. What I'm saying is I was watching. Hang on a minute. You feel like the answer is yes. That's why you're asking the question. But your focus on your focus on that. What chapter is that? I'm gonna send you directly because that's what Spirit's showing me. Send you to the chapter. Let me find it in here. The law of non-resistance. Which one was it? The law of karma and forgiveness. Chapter 5, the law of karma and the law of forgiveness. Yep. You go to that link I just showed you on YouTube and listen to chapter 5. That's going to be the story where the woman's talking. And she does a better job than I could do now. My voice is done. So thank you for being here. And I'm sending you all lots and lots and lots of love. And you're all amazing. Good night.